Hey all my movie maniacs, welcome to the Final Cut. Mark the Movie Man here. So glad you could join us. Yes, we've been on hiatus for a while, but we're back and we've got a slew of reviews for you. And today we are going to start off September with a Blower Massacre 2. Yes, the sequel to Blower Massacre, a film we reviewed a while back, and in this one we have the continuing story of Shavar Jennings and the unusual killer who uses a leaf blower. Shavar, if you remember, was dumped into a dumpster at the end of the last film, and well, he has now climbed out of that dumpster and learning about what has happened, including the fact that his fiancée has fallen victim to the leaf blower massacre killer. Well, while Shavar is trying to track down who the actual killer is and bring some justice, well, the cops are on his trail as well, thinking he may be the killer of all these folks. Meanwhile, the real leaf blower massacre killer is leaving a trail of dead bodies in his wake. Wow, folks, yeah, this is a lot of fun. It continues the spirit of the first one, where it's kind of tongue-in-cheek, poke fun at the slasher genre at the same time, trying to have fun doing it, and I think they succeed here for the most part. Now, I enjoyed Shavar Jennings' character, played by Shavar D. Clark, and I enjoyed it quite a bit. His performance was well done. You felt like this guy really is just trying to track things down. You know, he puts in a really strong performance on the screen, and then you get Ari Lehman, who shows up in here at one point as Phil the security guard, and then there's a slew of talent from the Midwest film scene, namely the Illinois and Chicago area. We've got Kaylee Williams, Christopher Kohler, Anita Cole Brown, Claire Fluff Llewellyn, just to name a few. Anthony Cooney, the director, shows up in front of the camera. Such a great body of talent in here. Everybody putting their all into this silly slasher film, which it is silly. I mean, come on, a leaf blower, seriously? But they do show you how the leaf blower massacre killer dispatches victims with his unusual choice of weaponry. But he does dispatch people in other creative ways as well, and I enjoyed that. I really enjoyed the makeup effects in here. The gore effects, all practical, really looked solid in this. Visceral, you felt like you could touch them, very gory and nasty, but didn't overdo it as well, which, you know, is part, I believe, out of artistic choice and probably part out of budget choice as well. It is shot on a micro budget, so there are some of the challenges that you have with a film of this budget. So those of you who may not like a lower budget production may be turned off a bit by this. Some of the audio is just a little bit rough in spots, and you know, some of the footage is a little bit tough, but overall I enjoyed this film. I felt it was a great continuation of this story. It was fun to see the conclusion. I did not see it coming. They did surprise me with their reveal, and outside of probably needing some trimming in the middle, I think this film is worth a watch, especially if you're a fan of the independent micro-budget film scene from the Midwest. You've got a who's who in here, and guaranteed you're going to recognize someone on camera. So check it out. If you have seen Leaf Blower Massacre 2, please leave your comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you also check out our Patreon page, where you get access to exclusive episodes and content. Yes, there's already 30 plus episodes of podcasts and exclusive spoiler rooms already available for only a few dollars. So check that out, folks. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, remember, keep that ticket stub.